Ni hao YeYe. YeYe means grandfather in Chinese. We are grandparents. We are proud grandparents. How many grand boo-boos do we have?
I would need to get a calculator before I can do it.
Okay, you have 3, or do you have 4 on your side? Then I have 3 on my side, and then I also have 5. And then we have 2 grandchildren, great-grandchildren. So we're great-grandparents too, which is Da YeYe, Da NaiNai.
So, big mama, big grandpapa.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we are almost down to the end. We have 2 different versions, as you can see.
Why do you have a different bowl? You tried to use this bowl.
Yeah, and because the apples are more round, we wanted, this has more of a flat bottom, but this has more where you can actually make a stack. So this is what the layers are. We cut, we lay them down this way, and then the next layer you alternate and lay them this way, and you just go back and forth all the way up. So we built a little tower.
That's going to be his. I don't want that one. This is the one that I want.
I know. Hers looks a little
But if
more.
I was him, everyone is creative in their own way. But if I was him, I would have done it where I would have still layered it like that in the bowl. But this is unique, isn't it? It's really
It's about
unique.
presentation.
All right, Chef YeYe.
About presentation. Anyway, so this is the last layer, and again, to just refresh your guys' memory.
Oh, I wanted to say something about the vanilla extract. I didn't realize this is imitation vanilla extract. Do you see what that says? Water, sugar. So we're in trouble, but hopefully we won't be in too much trouble. However, this says by McCormick, pure vanilla extract. On the back, this is, and we need to pay attention to this all the time, not just if you're on a diet. Vanilla bean extractives, water, and alcohol. There is no sugar in this. Why, guys, did they need to put sugar in this? It was not necessary. So we're now on protocol, and we have vanilla with no sugar at all. I don't think it's very much in there. We only used a few drops anyway, and he is spraying it down and making sure it's going to have... Now, see, personally, I would have put a spray on each layer.
Well, I didn't want to overdo it. I thought about that, but
yeah.
I didn't want to overdo it. This is the first time actually making this
Yeah, we're
dessert,
7 days in protocol, so we tend to be very militant. Now, sometimes for lunch, I will post what we have for lunch. So it's ready, and now he's going to put it in the oven.
We are going to do, I think,
350 for about 40 minutes.
We'll start with 325.
I think you should put a little water in at the bottom so it doesn't get...
No, that's a good
And I have some cinnamon water. I boil cinnamon water. Learned that from my Hispanic sorors. Boil cinnamon water, and you know what? Cinnamon is good for you. And so I boil it, and then I add some decaffeinated coffee. And when I'm able to have like milk or cream or whatever, then I have creamer, and it's so good. But today, I only made black coffee, and I put my stevia in it, and it is yum. It's really good. It takes the focus off of munching and eating. So there it is in the oven. He has it on the first shelf. Oh, you're taking something out. What is that?
That is our chicken.
Oh, that's not on, is it? Okay. That's 2 pieces of chicken. This is curry chicken here. Curry jerk. And this one is more on the Hispanic side, Cajun chicken. So it has garlic granulated, and I'll put a recipe up for Cajun chicken, and it's HCG compliant. So when we see that's 100 grams, and that's 100 grams, and then I have a scale that I utilize, and we got it from Walmart. It says hello, turns to 0, and if I'm using like a container to measure. I just hit the 0 again, and then I stick whatever on there to start measuring to make sure it's 100 grams. So that comes in real handy. Isn't that amazing? That thing weighs 65 grams. So that's our scale. So we're going to be back. Zai-Jin will be back to tell you how everything tasted. It'll probably be later on this evening. Zai-Jin. Okay, we're back. Ni hao. Yeah. Oh, he has his HCG, so he can't talk. How do you think it turned out? Oh, look at it bubbling around the sides. Remember we used the cinnamon water? I don't know if you put it in there. Oh, yum. YeYe他喜欢. Ta 我喜欢. I like. 所以 we made, this is caramel apple YeYe. Caramel apple YeYe. YeYe means grandfather in Chinese. So this is Cooking with NaiNai. I hope you enjoyed our recipe. Please leave comments. Tell me if you made it and how you improved it. Zai-Jin.